What made 200 wedding guests stand up and leave at once? We were at the altar when everyone's phones started buzzing at the same time. I was mid-vow, looking into Steve's eyes, when I heard the wave of notifications spreading through the crowd. People started gasping. My aunt covered her mouth. Steve's brother dropped his phone. Then my cousin Todd stood up. Anyone who respects Nancy, leave now. I turned around confused. What? The entire left side of the church, my side, stood up immediately. They started filing out without looking at me. My dad grabbed my mom's arm and pulled her toward the exit. Dad, what's happening? He wouldn't answer, just kept walking. Steve's family was standing too. His mother was crying and shaking her head at him. His father called him something I couldn't hear, but Steve flinched. What's going on? I asked Steve. His face was white. He kept looking at his phone, then at the door. Within 90 seconds, the church was empty except for me, Steve, and my mother Elsie, who was standing in the front row. Mom, why did everyone leave? She walked toward me slowly. Sweetheart, maybe we should go somewhere private. No, someone tell me what's happening. The officiant was backing away too. I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't be part of this. He left through the side door. I grabbed Steve's phone from his hand. There was a video message from his ex-girlfriend Kelly sent to what looked like every wedding guest. Don't, Steve said, reaching for the phone. I pressed play. The video was clearly from a hidden camera in a hotel room. Last night's date stamp. The rehearsal dinner hotel. It was Steve in bed with someone. The woman turned her face toward the camera and I dropped the phone. It was my mother. My 68-year-old mother was having sex with my fiancé the night before our wedding. I heard her voice on the video saying, "She doesn't deserve you like I do." Steve's voice responded, "You're so much better than your daughter." I threw up on my wedding dress, white lace covered in bile. "Nancy, honey, let me explain," my mother said. "How long?" Steve was crying. "It just happened." "How long?" "A year," my mother said. "When I was helping him plan your birthday surprise." "A year. Every Sunday dinner, every wedding planning session, every time she said Steve wasn't good enough for me." "You were screwing my mother?" "Nancy, please," Steve started. I ripped off my veil and threw it at him. "While I was at work? While I was picking out flowers?" "You don't understand passion at your age," my mother said. "When you're older, you'll realize that it's normal to bang your daughter's fiancé." My phone was exploding with messages. The video had been sent to all 200 guests. Everyone had watched my mother and Steve together. Kelly had texted me separately. "He cheated on me too. Thought you should know what you're marrying." My dad texted, "I'm in the car whenever you're ready. Don't listen to her lies." My brother, "I'll kill them both." Steve's mom, "I'm so sorry. I had no idea." I looked at the empty church. Everyone had left to protect me from seeing this. They all walked out rather than watch me be humiliated. "The wedding's off," I said. "Nancy, we can work through this," Steve said. I laughed, actually laughed. "You clapped my mother's cheeks." "Age is just a number," Elsie said. "Get help, Mom. Serious psychological help." I walked out of the church in my ruined dress. My dad was waiting in the parking lot with the car running. Half the guests were still there, standing by their cars, waiting to make sure I was okay. Todd ran over and hugged me. "We all left so you wouldn't have an audience for this." "Everyone saw the video?" "Everyone. Your mom and Steve are done in this town." Dad drove me home in silence. I filed for the annulment the next day.